Adut Selfa, there's something happened like recently. Her father asked the Jesh why Jesh are not wanting to fight Nuer. And few people also came and told President Kiir, we don't want to fight anymore. We have not been paid our salary for a year and something going to 2 years. We have not received our payment. And then what did President do? Kiir Mayardit, what did he do? He gave what do you call it? He gave two cargo to be sold and pay Jesh their salary and pay the uniform and guns. What did Adut Selfa did? Her and her uncle and also Paul Nang. Because President Kiir Mayardit asked Chol, the Minister of Defense, he asked Chol to go and sell two cargo. Two cargo need to be sold to pay the salary of the Jesh. And then when Chol came, the Minister of Defense, Gregory, which is Gargor, and Paul Nang came and took off the two cargo. Two cargo said, no, we are going to sell them for our personal use. This money we are not going to pay anybody. Paul Nang and Gregory took this too. Two cargo ya jamana. Two cargo. People have been hungry. People have been starving. And Paul Nang and what's his name? Chol. And Chol, they took all this from Chol and they went and sell this for their own benefit. Because they don't care about the Shab Junub Sudan. They don't care about the people or the Jesh of Junub Sudan, the people who are protecting the civilian. Okay? When they came back, Chol went back to Kiir Mayardit, said, Kiir Mayardit, your in-law, Gregory, Gargor, came back and said, this is what your brother-in-law and also Paul Nang, this is what they did. They took two cargo and went and sell it for their own personal use. Now I can't help you anymore. The fight that started to happen in J1. Fight happened, Cholton, thank you. Cholton is defense minister. So Cholton went back to Kirdit and told Kiir what happened. This is what your brother-in-law, Gregory, and also Paul Nang did. They took this cargo and they went and sell it for their own personal use, and the Jesh are still not being paid. So people are still hungry and people are still not happy. Nobody want to fight anymore. So Kirdit got upset, went back to his wife and his daughter, Adut, saying, this is what's going on in Junub Sudan, I don't want it. Kiir Mayardit and his wife and Adut, they start fighting. They start fighting at J1. Kiir Mayardit said, you know what, I had enough. I had enough, my name is being called every single day, and you guys are not helping me. Since you, Adut, came, when I put you under my wing, you're supposed to be helping me, but you're not listening. People start fighting, Adut and her own father and the mother. Ayandit said, you need to stop. You cannot fire my brother. If you fire Gregory, then you and I were going to have fight. What did Salva Kiir do? Salva Kiir went and fired Gregory. Gregory, which is Gargor. He went and fired him. What did Gregory do? Say like, no, if you want to fire me, it need to be advertised on the media. This news need to be reported on the media. Kiir said, no, it cannot be reported on the media. You and Adut said last time there's no more media anymore. There is no more media. If anybody been hired or anybody been fired, it will not be shown on the media. And Kiir said no. The fight is still continue. Salva Kiir said, I had enough. My hands are tied right now. I cannot do anything. Kiir left, told Adut, you know what, you take over. I don't want to be president anymore. And Kiir gave his own daughter, Adut Selfa, to be the president because Kiir Mayardit had enough. Had enough of what Adut and her uncle are doing right now to people of South Sudan. Kiir Mayardit refused, said he does not want to be president anymore. Adut, she's the one that in charge of Junub Sudan. Adut been busy traveling to other state or other country while people are in financial crisis. Junub Sudan is in financial crisis and Adut is busy traveling to another country. Adut is busy donating money to celebrity, donating money to other country while South Sudan is in financial crisis. South Sudan is financial crisis. People are hungry. Jesh are not being paid and Adut is busy. Adut is busy doing whatever she wants. And Adut does not care about people of Junub Sudan. And there's some blind people and deaf people keep saying Adut was chosen. Nobody chose Adut. Nobody chose Adut. Adut was chosen by the family, by immediate family. The entire Junub Sudan was not involved during Adut were appointed. The entire Junubin were not aware. So those people who keep saying Adut was chosen, nobody chose Adut. It was immediate family sat down and said, okay, you know what, we're going to bring Adut here. Nobody chose Adut. And now Adut, what is Adut doing? Adut is even making South Sudan a worse place for everybody. Adut is making it worse. Her and her uncle. Her and her uncle Gregory are ruining the entire South Sudan. And this is not the Sudan, the people that fought for. For Adut to be here saying, and now Adut and her family, they're using a green book, what Ethiopia used long time ago. For Adut to create all this issue, for her to be hand over the leadership right now. And they want Junubin to be quiet for the next 3 to 4 months, and then later on to be like, oh, surprise, I am the president of Junub Sudan. I am the president of Junub Sudan. You guys have to wait for election to come in December, and then we can go to election. And this is what Adut Selfa won and her family. They want to keep this silent. They want to keep people quiet. And thank God. Thank God there's a trusted source that live with them in J1 came out and informed me this information. This is not a lie, believe it or no.